All right, so we want to order this from least to greatest. So this is very similar to example number 3. We're going to take all the fractions, find the lowest common multiple, or in this case, the least common denominator, and then see which one's bigger based on the value of the numerator. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to address this mixed number. So I don't know if you guys remember this. I can take any mixed number and turn it into an improper fraction by multiplying the whole number by 15. So what's 15 times 3? 45. Very good. Now what is 45 plus 4? 49, right? So I've got 49 over 15. Okay. So I want everything as a fraction. That's what's going to help me for this particular problem. All right, so that one's done. And now I've got to just compare that to 33 over 10. And then I've got to compare that to 19 over 6. So I need a common denominator, or the least common multiple, for all three of these. Okay, for all three of these, I need the least common multiple, or in this particular case, we call that the least common denominator. So I'm going to take 15. What's the prime factorization of 15? 3 times 5, right? What's the prime factorization of 10? 2 times 5. And then what about 6? 2 times 3. 2 times 3. So to find the lowest common multiple, or in this particular case, we'll call it the lowest common denominator, what we're going to do is we're going to say 3. Oh, wait, let's start with the 2. So I have a 2 here and I have a 2 here. I don't need to write it down twice. I have a 5 here and I have a 5 here. I don't need to write it down twice. And then I have a 3 here and I have a 3 here. I don't need to write it down twice. Okay. What's 2 times 5? 10. And then what's 10 times 3? 30. So do all three of those numbers go into 30? Yep. So what do I multiply 15 by to get 30? 2, right? Whatever I do on the bottom, I got to do to the top. We'll come back. Well, we'll come back to that in a second. What do I multiply 10 by to get 30? 3. Whatever I do on the top, I got to do to the bottom. What do I multiply 6 by to get 35? Yep. Whatever I do on the bottom, I got to do to the top. Now, that means that 49 over 15 becomes, what is that? Is that 98? Yeah. So this becomes 98 over 30, right? I'm just double checking everything, make sure that I don't make a mistake. Yep. And then this one becomes, well, let me write it in a different color so you know what we're doing. So this becomes 98 over 30. The next one, what's 3 times 3? 99, right? Or I'm sorry, what's 3 times 33 is what I meant to say. So this becomes 99 over 30. And then what is 5 times 19? Ooh, that's a tough one. What's this times this?
95.
95, right? 95. So then it says put them from least to greatest. So what's the least? The least is 9 over 16, right? So let's write them in order like this. So I'm going to say 95 over 30 is the least. Then I've got 98 over 30, which is the next highest one. Then I've got 99 over 30, which is the next highest one. And what do those represent? Well, the first one was 16 over 9. Then the next one was 3 and 4/15. And then the next one was 33 over 10. So that's the order from least to greatest. Oh, that's too quick.